That's my problem. I swear, I don't try to tire. This man give you. A little bit. Let me chat to that now. When you see my send pictures. See my give you make it.
Celebrities have gone to bed to enter MOP. And I see them now, all these big men parties all over the world. Either they support them openly or they go and start supporting them underground. Because they don't want you people to be free. what they are doing. Don't let anybody think that we are here. We're not trying to make the lives of these people. That's why I'm sure who they are. I go around trying. Even my guy VDM, I see the beggar. Come MOP. I'm begging. Every day, we go run now. No worry. Nobody. So I cannot count how many people Showore has gone to beg to join. Now lie. I did tell you.
Please, if you reach your turn, buy your own pikin. If you reach your own turn, go and give him a Navy spotter or army camp so that they will butcher your own child. Just because this boy made a mistake and drew tattoo on his body, and I beat him, I was even beating him to correct him. Look at him, just mark out, not even original tattoo. Some of you have already started opening your mouth. Some are saying take him to the mother. Please, those people where they don't buy. Who is raising the children for the mother? Are you trying to tell me that now all those people who are in prison, Indonesia, Manda and Ebusimadi, they are in prison, that they don't have fathers? Are you trying to say that all those bad people, Nebusimadi, Mandina Babu Madi, on a hand, don't they have father? Every time people will keep talking, let me be sincere to you. Women raise 90% of children we see in this country. Because the men I know, majority of them are Koromoto, they are hardly around. It's either from work to a shower quarter or from work to one distance. Some of you men are outside there, leaving your wife and children in this country. It's the woman that are raising them. Just because she's still answering your wife makes her a perfect mother. And somebody that you don't know whether the husband is dead or alive is a bad mother. Why? Some of you, old women, who is raising your children in this country? Every time you open your mouth and be talking whatever that comes out from people's mouth. So you are trying to say that some of you that your father died when you were young, that your mother did a very bad job. Is that what you are trying to say? Ordinary matter. Ordinary matter. You people are talking plenty. Not the person picking them that in auntie, not the person brought that one. When I go just open mouth, they talk this thing, call a man, as if you have plenty responsible fathers in this country. Every time, as if the correction I'm giving you, saw a child crying already, and you keep saying you are not raising him well, you are not doing this thing well. If you reach your own turn, Oga, buy him. If you reach your own turn, madam, buy him. And for those coming to my DM to come and tell me message, remove the video. Social media is meant for you to learn. If you want to learn the bad one, learn. You can correct your own children through social media. Carry that video, show your picking. Do you know why this boy is crying? No, it's because she used marker to throw something on her body. That's why the mother beat her. Then from there, your child will learn that it's not good. No, but people will not. You just carry him. You thought you are watching movie. Keep watching movie. If you reach your own, I beg. Leave my picking for me. If you reach your own, buy your beg. Give me my camera.
I'm doing this video because of my Sapele people, and I want to refer everything I'm going to do here today to these two guys here, the governor of Delta State, His Excellency Chief Sheriff Oborewori and Chief Ede Dafinone. And as I want to do the video, I want to speak our Sapele language, make the thing for enter us well. Oga Sheriff, I don't know what Sapele people do you. I don't know what Sapele people do you because 3 years don't pass, nothing they happen for Sapele. And they see your work in other local government where you they do for them. And they see your work for Okpe local government. And they see for Ogele, and they see for other places. But I did town last month. I spent over 6 weeks for Sapele. I drive around town. I not see anything when you do. Now the truth that they tell you they cook, if it not go give you, make you leave. I never go any politician house go beg money. I never go stand for their gate to rag them for money. So I get mad to talk. My voice still dey very vocal. I go talk. But Bros Sheriff, make I draw your attention. If any politician for Saple offend you, you can't take because of that one say you not go do anything for Saple. We take God beg you. Forgive and forget. Make you start to do work for Sapele. Because from the time of PDP, when una dey PDP, Sapele local government people, they deliver for una till they win election for Sapele. Una don't see come APC again. Our Sapele people, Sapele politicians, still they deliver to you. But till date, you know they look them. Fine, you go say you appoint SSA and PA and SA. The SSA, the PA, when you appoint, waiting you they pay themselves no reach because them too get small people where they empower here and there. Before they go sort those people out, waiting they follow them go has not reach anything again. Because waiting you they pay the SSA and the PA and whatsoever, the money too small, Oga Sheriff. Waiting Sapele need in a company development, na Sapele need. All the companies when they don't close, Top Feed don't Yamutu, Internet don't come out, no company again. Oga Sheriff, put your house in order, may you look Sapele, because this thing you they do so is no good. A lot of people don't they call you since out because of this Sapele matter. But it be like say you know they listen. Oga Sheriff, I take God Almighty. God when he dey heaven, that God when you dey go winners chapeau, they go serve. That God when you dey bow down to, I take that same God beg you, Oga Sheriff. Turn your face to Saple. Honorable Jamini, they try his best with the little office when he did as Commissioner of Environment, he did do his own. Chief Afure Abeke, he did do his own. He did try, but Oga Sheriff, their power not reach waiting go carry Saple up. Now you when be governor, now you go carry Saple up. And our politicians where they Saple, make una they complain to this una Oga Sheriff. Make it for turn in face Saple. I beg una, Paulinus Akbeki, you na man, you na father. I can name over 20 people when you don't make to be graduate for Saple, more than 20. I know them, you they try. Also, Paulinus Akbeki, I beg. Make una call Ukodo to order. Make him help Saple, make him attend to Saple. Saple seaport today there. We no one go build new structure again. We no one go do anything again like Abia State when they start from the scratch. Abia know they get better money, rich data, but yet Abia they build seaport as we they talk. They try to one get their own seaport. Abia State, they build airport. Abia no get money. See airport when they for Subi there. It be like where they train foul. I beg, come face Saple. Our youth, they language. All the heroes that they try, they empower with the little thing when they did their hand. That they try. I beg you, Kodo. Do something about Saple. It not cost you anything. See, I'm not about now mess. Nothing they happen. Sapele when be big town, come be like village. Oga Okodo, any veil when he cover your eye, I remove them in the name of Jesus. Maybe for the see Saple, maybe for the help them. And you, Bros Ede, you don't dead here. You don't the past 3 years. Bros Ede, you na senior bros, you na my in-law too. I they call you, take challenge. Your papa built factory for that time. People work. They get money, they make living from inside. You don't stay there for 3 years. Nothing don't happen for Saple. Fine, you they empower small people. You they do for people. They do not be damn one. Who you give 100K not be empowerment to the Nigerian economy of today. 100K no reach anything. Bros there or guy there, I beg. Put hands together with Sheriff. Make una try. Put one industry for Saple. This thing no cost anything. And then I know your power. You have money. Only you can open a factory for Sapele. Only you could open factory for Sapele. I might be far from you, but your financial capacity, you feel put company for Sapele. Our boys, they roam street. Graduate, they ride Okada when you're not supposed to be. If now we born those graduates, we go allow them to ride Okada. Make una put us together. Make Saple for the function like before. When Life Flower me day, Top Feed day, Data Park day, Eternity day, when they boom. Me, I work for this company at the mention so. But today, nothing. Only them she forgene na tie road. Personally, them she you tie road. Then she Jacques or she for Wumi, all of them tie their personal road. Then I dey tell you, if now they no go fit do am. But Sapele, you not do anything. Ukodo, you not do it. I mean, you don't know the meaning of this your name Ukodo. If they cook Ukodo, one person not they eat and everybody now they eat am. But you Ukodo when they say that they cook so 3 years plus now, Sapele people no eat Ukodo. They no eat. See, go once you enter that a call and about. Drive as you they go. They call Mukbe, no road to all the villages there. Ibadan Mukbe, nothing. Adeje, nothing. Okwelalemu, nothing. Adabrasa, nothing. Egbeku, nothing. Obori, nothing. Come Warri side. Go Rubidaka, down to Lume, down to Ubore, all those sides. Nothing. Nothing they happen. I beg you, Ukodo. Remember Sapele people. Remember Sapele people. Position not the rich person twice. Highest now 8 years. After 8 years, he go come up for Okbe. He go go another place. When he go for Okbe, they'll call the client. I know. Now when you did there, do for your people. Now when you did there, do for your people. I not mean to disrespect you, but I did tell you the heart of Sapele. Because when I come Sapele, just wait till I see, my eye no believer. Our youth, they suffer. Nothing they happen. I be you want me that they can't stand for get a politician because of Oje 2K, Oje 10K. I beg, make una put us together. Una two when the day yes well, more una put us together. Person they shame for person. You can't dey inside water so go they enter your eye. Your friend get up of orange, he dey pluck black one for you. Now black orange una dey pluck for sample people to eat. And the election time they go carry am for head. And if you be politician, when they represent sample, and you know they active, you go answer to God one day. You go answer to God. All this is what they do. A day is coming where we will stand before God to give account of how we be. If you be Sapele politician, you know they tell the governor the things when they happen for Sapele to draw your attention to Sapele. If you not go feel represent Sapele, come down. Make better person go there. Make vibrant person go there. Person when they vocal, then I wait till I talk. The another one come, I go see talk. Ukodo, pay attention to Sapele people. For the fact say Sapele people quiet, it not mean say they be mumu. For the fact say Sapele people they deliver, it not mean say they be mumu, and you know they listen to them. Listen to them. The Bible says, he that have ear, let them hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying to the church. Now here I talk rich first. Thank you.
Okay now, so Marriage Nation, make I ask you one question. Is it true that you hate VDM through? I mean, you just be VDM just to get engagement so that your page will grow? That is one question I want to ask you, Marriage Nation. Is it true that you truly hate VDM, or you're just doing all those beef so that you get engagement and grow your page? That's what I want to know. Because if na facts say you hate VDM through, then you don't have sense. I'm telling you. Because you see this your business where you do online, say you dey sell snail like this. So you know, say if you know they beef VDM, you know how many rattlers go buy your snail. You know how many rattlers will patronize you. You know how your life will take change. You think say because of content monetization, where you dey beef VDM, say because you won't get engagement and you dey beef VDM. You know how many rattlers were supposed to patronize your personal business, were supposed to give you money for your life. Where we see they don't go patronize you because they feel say you hate VDM. And you know say if truly say you hate VDM, then you don't get sense. Because VDM is for the truth. VDM is doing the right thing. So you cannot completely hate VDM just like that. So my question to you now is say, just answer me. I want you to reply this video. Rattles, please share this video to Marriage Nation, whether she truly hates VDM or not. That one now will give us full knowledge of who she truly be. Because if she truly hates VDM, we will never patronize any of her business. And then she will know, say, yes, she's not right, and we too, we can do her things that will spoil her business. So in the first place, let me know, Marriage Nation. Just reply this video. Let me know if you hate VDM through, or waiting you did do, now engagement you did one for. Because if you let us know, say na engagement you did be VDM because of, that is no go best for you again. In fact, anytime when you do video, that engagement will give out to you enough. But if you let us know, say you the beef VDM through, you see that business where they do, what else no go patronize you ever, and what else go know say you be person where no truly get sense. Because if now say you just they do those videos because say you won't get engagement, we will know say, oh, truly you get sense, but you just they try to grow your page. But if you can't let us know, say for real you hate VDM, onto which reason where you hate VDM because of, and you know if you explain that reason. Because I see your videos, those things where you talk for your videos, you know say a lot of them not be true, but you are just a woman to be lying like that. So if you let us know, say you did lie all those lies on VDM because you won't get engagement, you won't grow your page, we go understand, we will give you that engagement, we will follow you. But once you let us know, say true, you hate VDM, and you know if you explain the reason why you hate VDM, then sorry for yourself. It's going to be a very long one for you, very long night.
As the mad people that we are in Nigeria, we have started the same tactics again, expecting a different result. Your nation deserves more than video from you. Let me tell you people something. This social media, I've told you people, is not as powerful as you think it is. If this social media get that power, we think say it gets, there is no way the government will allow you to use it. If this social media say get the power, we not think say it gets. This social media is regulated, the algorithm, they know they can off my last video, they off the audio, I come back, they don't call me poster. They can decide, they can do what they like.
Okay, now, so Sheukuti, you say social media no fit create any change for Nigeria. Say when I don't they scream bring back our girls since nothing government do, I mean nothing happen. Say the girls they don't come back. So you want to tell me, say all those songs where your papa they sing way back, when go stay for studio, sing way back. Say now the reason why Nigeria be no change. Because your papa been done they sing tete, Nigeria got worst. Despite the fact say we dey even say your papa na hero. All the song where your papa sing, wetin really change for Nigeria, Sheukuti? Just tell me, all the song where your papa, where fella don't sing since, don't they sing since, wetin change for Nigeria? Plus all the song where fella sing, Nigeria still get worse, but we see they praise your papa, say him na hero. You come here, come the water down very dark man, and those where they talk for social media, they create awareness. No be awareness your papa been create where make Nigerians they say him be hero. No be awareness fella been create where people say him be hero. Abi all the noise where fella been make Nigeria been change in any way. Now we still dey inside this mess where we dey today like this. So you go come out, come say your papa na be the best, your papa na confirm activist he be. Your papa na great man he be. But wetin very dark man they do, and we where they talk online, they come water down our efforts. If wetin we they talk online or they work, how Nigerians take they are aware of a lot of things where they happen for Nigeria? How the federal government don't begin to make moves right now to see how they release those 40-something children and those teachers? If you say our talk online, no, they make any difference, any change, that's not the reason why even your papa fella, after all the noise where your papa make way back that time, Nigeria still there as useless as it is right now. So if now what you mean by that, that means there's no reason for anybody to say fella na hero. There's no reason for anybody to say fella na legend. If you water down our effort as we talk on social media like this, if you water down our efforts, that means fella is no hero. Fella is no legend. Because now the same talk where fella talk where Nigeria no still work, where we see the praise fella, they make him look like say fella do a lot for this country. Now the same thing, now very dark man they talk online. They create awareness. They make people know, say, the government know they try. And the same thing. So if you water down very dark man's efforts, if you water down very dark man's efforts, that means your papa fella too no try. Because I no see wetin your papa fella do where he even dey good at all. If no be only those songs when they sing about government. If not, wetin your papa don do. Wetin your papa don do for Nigeria. I been to the knock women, I been to the bench women anyhow. They born children where no get head like you. They born children where no get head like you. You dey water down my efforts. I go risk myself. I go come social media. I can't talk with all my efforts. You go dey there stupidly. After I don't smoke, Igbo. You go come out, come say social media no fit change anything. All the noise, all the song where your papa don't sing, all the noise where your papa make. Why Nigeria never better since? All the noise where your papa fella don't make since. Why Nigeria never better? You are a rubbish man for talking nonsense. Rubbish.
We're trying to give hope, and to start Akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant, you see, they're saying that kuli doesn't take much. Now, in this regard, I think there are many things that are wrong with this particular video and this assertion by the First Lady. The first thing is that it almost seems as if you're watching a video from 1960, where they're saying that women empowerment, and there's nothing wrong with that. We need a lot more. And if this is the thinking in Aso Villa, then that's problem. That you're looking at empowerment in 2026 for the Nigerian woman whom you're going to ask to give you votes come elections, and you're talking about, you are giving them that they are not being creative, that are not. We moved past that. How many people in the family that they come from have made successes of themselves really and truly in today's Nigeria by selling the things that she's mentioned? And
wonderful followers and subscribers of Holy Ghost, and I hope this video finds you well. Friends, as I speak to you, Pablo Escobar and his family, shameless one at that, they are currently receiving water online. On the right, on the left, at the back, at the front, water is coming in. Do you know why they are receiving this water? They are receiving it because Remi Tinubu has come out again to show her talent. She said Nigerian women, shouldn't be lazy. They should come out, selling akara, kuli, and the rest, I'm going to allow you watch the video where she make a fool of herself. Just a minute. I'm going to allow you watch the video. But the first I want to say to these unscrupulous elements, see, there's one thing I hate in my video. I hate it when you tell me respect Edda, respect this. No, I hate it. Respect is in, trust is in. So if somebody has not in my respect, you have no legal right in any form to tell me to respect such person. So respect yourself, my comment section, else I will block you. Do you understand? The question I want to ask, how many people in Pablo Escobar's family that this rabble raza just said, now how many of them, what she suggested, how many of them in her family has used the thing she suggested this family in this video, have used it to enrich themselves? Has she ever sold akara? Has she ever sold kuli? We have no problem with it. If you listen to the shameless and useless statement of this bingo, you understand these people, they are deficient. They are not only deficient of idea, right? They are daft. She's as daft as her husband. However, this lady, DJ Swish, has responded to her. Please, I would like us to read what DJ Swish had to tell these shameless Olori Burukus, okay? We're going to hear what, DJ Swish said. After listening to this DJ Swish, we hear the response of this person was the name Ayo, okay? Ayo of Arise, what he said, and the remaining part of this interview. But before that, in case today is your first time coming across my video, I want to say a big thank you to you for stopping by. This is Holy Ghost on platform, a platform that tells you undiluted truth. According to DJ Switch, she said, with absolutely no due respect, Remy, thunder fire you. While other nations are creating spaces and infrastructure to develop their people for this rapidly technologically advancing world, you want us to sell kuli and the Otondos behind you are nodding their greedy necks. I can't express how much I despise you people. DJ Switch, thank you, because you just spoke my mind. And I believe you spoke with the mind of men in Nigeria. I despise them as well. I detect this element, you understand? When I see Remi Tinubu and our family, I see thieves. When I see them, I see dullard. People are beheaded, empty head. When I see them, I see drug baron. When I see them, I see shameless element. They are just shameless. Anyway, let's hear the rest of the interview of this shameless bingo. And then the response from the full response of Abiola of Arise TV. I would like to know your take at the comment section. Please don't hesitate to put your opinion. I'll be reading and responding. Thanks and God bless you. Let's take a listen now. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.
We're trying to give hope, and to start Akara business doesn't take a lot of money. To start roasting corn, or somebody even said about grant, you see, they're saying that cooling doesn't take much. We didn't give them a loan. We gave it to them as a grant. So we've encouraged Nigerians as best as we could. What is within our hands, I have given. And I keep giving. And those are the things we've done. I remember giving for TB. When I heard there's so much TB cases, I gave 2 billion. To breast cancer, I gave 1 billion. To food malnutrition, I gave 500 million. So those are the things we've been doing and making sure we can make sure that whatever this government is trying to do, that it will see the light of the day. So in our we've done, in social investment we have, in education, we've given a little bit of scholarship, ICT training, and with NIDA. So, and all those are things, and we're still open, still want to do more. The narrative has really changed to challenge the average man. Whereas the average man is supposed to have hope. So I like the idea that Mr. President said, this is the renewed hope agenda. We have to renew our hope. And that's how we renew our hope, And that's what I have to tell Nigerians.
Thank you. Argue with the First Lady's generosity. And, you can talk about the ways in which, and I think it's important to mention that from her office, it's usually from, as she said, generous donations from well-wishers through her Renewed Hope Foundation, just to mention that. The other caveat I'd also want to point out here is that the First Lady, according to the Constitution, is not recognized. The person that we voted for as a people is the president, the person who has constitutional backing and who is accountable to the Nigerian people is the president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But we also know that traditionally, the first ladies of our country have taken up one pet project or the other to complement the efforts of their serving spouse. Now, in this regard, I think there are many, many things that are wrong with this particular video and this assertion by the First Lady. The first thing is that it almost seems as if you're watching a video from 1960, where they're saying that women empowerment, and there's nothing wrong with there's a place in our society for small business owners, micro, small, and medium scale enterprise businesses. But we're looking at a Nigeria of 2026. We're looking at a Nigeria in the context of where the rest of the world are talking about cutting edge technology. Is the First Lady aware that women now run multi-billion empires across the world? That businesses like Akara, Akamu, yes, in rural development, in rural areas would suffice, but if we're talking about empowering women in modern day Nigeria, let us talk about industrialization. That is the engine of a modern economy. And when you talk about that, you are then looking at the ripple effect of job creation, contribution to the GDP and the likes. Do we appreciate efforts in this small regard? Absolutely. But when you're talking to women, and I saw the people behind her who were nodding in agreement to what she was saying, you would say that we need a lot more. And if this is the thinking in Aso Villa, then that's a problem. Yeah. That you're looking at empowerment in 2026 for the Nigerian woman whom you're going to ask to give you votes come elections, and you're talking about, you're giving them that they are not being creative, that are not. We moved past that. How many people in the family that they come from have made successes of themselves really and truly in today's Nigeria by selling the things that she's mentioned? And even with that, if you want to set up someone in business, will you look at the cost of fuel? Because they will power their Akara business. The scale at which you're talking about to export is a different ballgame in terms of startup capital. It's not what she's talking about. And I do think, quite frankly, it's about time we stopped insulting the intelligence of Nigerian women by saying that the best they can do is to be selling this and selling that. With due respect to those who sell it, it is fantastic. But what we should be talking about as a progressive nation, renewed hope, should be how should we industrialize? How can we empower women with technical skills? How can we talk about women owning business empires, manufacturing sectors, help women who are already against all odds are working? That's what we want to hear.
Inside the room, what do you say about this same Showore? When you come out, now can you talk about? What do you say about him? You, Shehu, you don't talk him before. Say Showore, they go do protest because in they get international funding. You don't talk him before. Say Showore, they do protest to get international funding. You have said it. It's not as if very dark man they talk with you, you don't know. You know. You know. You know. You don't even believe in the Showore. Why did you go and, if you believe in Showore, why you go to MOP? The party where Fela open, where they give you. Why did you go and stabilize it? Why did you go and politicize it 100%? Why didn't you say, come, let us join heads together and just join this AAC? You also did not believe in him. You also saw his movement as a fraudulent one. Come on. We don't do as if we don't know what they happen now. All of us know what they talk about. Do you understand? All of us know exactly what they talk about. Since when are they come to you? What would I say I have gained as a person? Not money, because I don't give a fuck about money. I'm not broke. I am not broke. So money never ever be my problem. Do you understand? Money has never been my problem. Do you understand? Money has never been my problem. Now you go to talk. You go to talk anyhow. You should go to. You go come. Oh, the white people. See the part where they bust my head. The white people. The white people are the bad people. The white people don't condition Nigerians and Africans to do like this. The white people are this. The white people are that. But you go still carry your band. When I go play for white people, may white people give you money. You do always talk about say, the professionals are leaving Nigeria. Why are the professionals leaving Nigeria? Show could stay for Nigeria now. They do your show for Nigeria, may make money. Stay for Nigeria now, they do your show. Don't do your show for abroad. Stay in Nigeria. Be teaching music in Nigeria. Stay in the country and teach music. Showa Nicola Pokuti. Stay in Nigeria. That's the biggest form of hypocrisy. You always talk about they go abroad. Why are the professionals leaving Nigeria? You are a professional in music. Nobody can take that away from you. I've seen you rehearse. I know you know music. If anybody lies, maybe they see your song, no sweets. But in the art of music, you are a genius. Why are you not teaching the art of music in Unilag? Why are you not opening a school for that? Why? You sit down, you criticize, you sit down, you criticize. Why? Okay, this Tinubu government, you are not vocal. Why are you not vocal? Tinubu used to be your neighbor when you people were growing up. Your uncle and Tinubu, all of them did together. Your uncle and Tinubu did together. Tinubu be like grandfather to you. He be like godfather to you. Abi be like father to you. Do you understand? Me and you don't decide the kind settings. Do you understand? Me and you don't do the kind settings. You don't talk how they during the time of military regime, how they give you one or two things, make you go do so that everywhere will boss. You don't talk all those things before. That's why you cannot even talk against the Tinubu government. You could always look for way to shift. You could always look for way to shift. You could always look for way to shift. You can't even talk about them because these are also your people. You know vocally, now you're going to talk anyhow, you're going to talk like best way we say. I know, you know the country where you know what they won't pay me to open my mouth. When they insult and say they do me some, it they cringe me. Because this is not guy man where we say, come on now. They don't want now. They get very dark man secret. They get very dark man secret. Very dark man give person hand job. Not be the same man, me and you take share cola for front of your papa drink. You like, I give you. hypocrite, tribal bigot. That's what he is. Like I said, you come meet me, this latte, Mona carry on herself. Can you guys hear me? Anyways, the network is bad. I'll just round up real quick. Seun, I will tell you today, the reason why I cannot join you or associate myself with you is simple. It's because you are too tribalistic. It's because if the people are not from Yorubas, you believe that they are the problems. Seun, you don't love no other tribe than yourself. I have to be careful around people like you. Do you understand? You want a better Nigeria without the Igbos in it. That one is standard. You see that one? That one is standard. You want a good Nigeria, but no Igbos should exist. That's the kind of Nigeria you want. You all of that, the place when I want Nigeria. That's the kind of Nigeria that you want. You don't want no Igbos in your Nigeria. You want Igbos in your Nigeria. Come out and tell them how you feel about the Igbos. Tell them how you feel about the Igbos. Tell them how you feel about the Igbos. Even the show, right? Forget all that rubbish when they go to in the Galilee. Those were all cloud chasing bullshit. Let him tell you how he feels about the Igbos. All of them are a bunch of the same people. Disguising on that internet, tribal bigot, haters. And you want me to carry myself, come follow you, say, me and you want to do the same thing. So that tomorrow I'll come carry camera, come to say, Igbo, come on, get out. Get out. I say, ask him, not be same person won't whine anybody. Ask him, how does he feel? You cannot want Nigeria and have the kind of mindset that you are. That is why every day you are declining. Anyways, the latter movement, we are not politicizing shit. Do you understand? We are not politicizing shit. When the time comes, we know what to do. But for now, I am not joining with no nonsense MOP. I'm not joining with no nonsense AAC. Now, to the people that are in the AAC, maybe you people are good believers. There's no problem, right? People might be believers. But one thing I know about the show himself knows exactly what he's doing. Somebody where they say get structure. You say you and Alex Oti get problem. You say you get structure, you carry Doris Ogala, make Doris Ogala go be governor. That is to tell you what these people are all about. That is to tell you what these people are all about. So you go challenge Alex Oti. Say Alex Oti know the work. You challenge Alex Oti, say Alex Oti know the work. Say Alex Oti na this. You smear the man, you slander him. I was expecting you to bring Jesus Christ. You go carry Doris Ogala, make you go pursue Alex. No offense, no disrespect to Doris. There's no disrespect to Doris. But you brought Doris Ogala to you. Nah, man. You people are a bigger clown than you think you are.
Okay.
So Alex is a bigger clown than you think he is. They are all bigger clowns than they think they are. And you tell me the same people are ready to change Nigeria when you carry Doris Ogala, make you go replace Alex Oti. We're all in people. As of today, like this. If I talk this one, let me go cry.
Because now, you not even tell us the reason why people are paying 3,000 naira.
Alex Oti, Nigeria number one.
On this matter.
For the
now let me tell you the reason why people they pay 3,000 to enter.
For the whole no.
This guy is an online vendor. A China online vendor.
Carry Doris, make you
always ship things
then
from
you
China.
tell me that
Now,
knows what he's doing.
Giving out this course for as low as 3,000 naira, as cheap as 3,000 naira. For you to
Let me
come
say,
and learn
out of sentiment, this was okay. Alex Oti, two of them
It
gets
doesn't
smashed.
feel like it's a course.
Carry,
Go be like say they charge
you
people
want water down the
because
man.
you
That
want
is why
to
that kind of person
if
say,
you
make
want
I
to learn how to
make
report for
I want
China,
to like,
because this
make I go
is
join
the
them.
talk now. You show me guys say he no do proper investigation. As soon as
Make I go join them.
if they go through the scale of wetin the guy dey do, he go know say
Make it carry
those
out
3,000 wey
the
these people
local
dey pay na for
now
people
who
to
you
come and
pay
learn
make
how
you
to
fight
report
with
things
it.
from
That shows
China.
the kind of structure
Yes,
that you
just like say they sell cost to people.
That shows
Now,
the kind of person that
for the
you are.
issue of people
That shows
reporting
the kind of
account,
person.
they
That shows the
people
kind
like
of
reporting
Nigeria that you
account.
want to be.
I don't support them.
See how they see the people where you say be your senatorial and your candidates
You know why?
where you
Because
want to put.
I've watched
This
this
kind
girl.
of
I've
people
watched
come
people
on,
take
man.
down the
Nigerians,
girl
make everybody
like
the top well
countless
now.
times. I didn't follow the girl.
Make I dey go. Bye bye.
I've watched people bring down.
Ṣeun, gbogbo ẹjọ́ tẹ̀ ń rò, all this your cho wey you dey talk no even concern me. The only thing wey I wan ask you is that why you old like this? Why you old like this? Ṣé wọ́n ní 40 years ní ẹ, ọmọ 40 years tó wá darúgbó báyìí? Kí ló dé? Kí ló ṣe yín? No, I'm curious. Kí ló ṣe yín? Why are you old like this? 40 years. 40. Within that range, 40, between 40, 42, 43. Lẹ́wà dàgbà tó báyìí, ẹ ti gbó, ẹ ti ṣá. Hey God. As in you don't fade. You just look like somebody that is in his 60 years. Lọ tún ayé yín ṣe ni. Igbolabi, see your teeth, see your lips, see your body. Everywhere just look as if you are, those kind old people say they don't fat, but just they dry. Whatever they their body go they dry. And so she won't just be. Almost 40 years. See, area father is almost 80. Oduro Tony back. That man can pass for 40 years. Area father. He can pass for 50 years. Sweet sugar daddy. Area father. Yẹ́yìn. No. Kí ló ṣe yín? Kí ló ṣe yín tẹ́ fi gbó báyìí? What happened to you? Tẹ́ fi worn out. Alex, Okunjosi. Alex Ekubo that just passed. Bless his soul. 40 years, money. He's still within. They can call you guys age grade. If you too commot age for him, if you too senior, maybe 2 or 3 years. Sweet guy. Too fresh by jen. Everywhere perere, everywhere sweet, everywhere clean. And 40 years. It's sharp. You don't fade. Because of what? Wickedness, jealous, bitterness in your heart. Boshun, I'm concerned, I'm pained because, you know, dear, why would a man of 40 years just sit down one place 24 hours naked, be smoking it go 24/7? If they open your lungs now, that one self, or they open your liver, like, because what is internal can be reflected in the external. The way you look externally shows how your interior will be. If they open and show us your liver, Otijono, I'm only telling you, this time you're using to mount camera and be trying to poke VDM and to trying to pick up fight with VDM, go to the hospital. One, I don't know what you're going to do yourself, but you are old. Etisha, at 40 years, Etisha Gidini. You are old. You look old and worn out. You look rickety. Yes. How many years it takes to know VDM? See VDM now, sweet guy. Even though say VDM not to they send fashion, no they send this, no they send that. Go fago, they take drugs, they smoke cigar. Clean guy from inside out. Hello, you are too old. You're too old, man. You look like you're going to 60. Like you look like you're between your early 60s or mid 50s or late 50s. Go and take care of yourself, man. You look old and worn out already.
this afternoon or this evening because I have a very, very, very tight schedule yesterday, my trip and everything. Now I just came on internet space and then one of my friends from Las Palmas in Spain told me that so we the rat we they give men blow job that they just cut off my friend that is this that my friend is trying to talk is like my president very dark man that Shekuti say very dark man is giving men blow job and the rest. When I saw the video I went to my president's page to know what is going on for the day. The next thing I saw was you people remember video I made yesterday concerning Shekuti where I say you took very dark man to your father's grave to pray. You even gave my president drink to drink. Then the next thing my president boss Shekuti say, for that the same hand, now you take shekel or not. In chop, you chop. So that means now of now they run the matter together. If you come after the Ratte family, you are the victim. If Rattes come after you, you also still the victim. The 4,000 of the government we are not small. Rattes, with the show working, no be chop. Now, we tell you, show bring Doris Ogala, we don't do abortion everywhere. We do abortion more. You don't know where to wait begin again. Even because they invest for Doris Ogala. You cannot consider make she go contest against governor where they try for people where everybody they see. Say not only Alex Oti, now no saying rights, dignity and integrity to this bad so-called politician. You say make Doris Ogala go contest against Alex Oti. Are you not wicked? Show good to you, show Ore and Doris Ogala. No good, now go buy for an allegedly. You people are wicked though. If you see what is going on, the only person that can expose people's intention for Nigerians is only very dark man. Very dark man, thank you so much. Oh, me and my family, the rest of my friends, well-wishers of Nigeria, people that want this country to be better, will continue to pray for you. We continue to intercede for you. Very dark man, your own no go spoil you. My president, your own no go spoil. No, only you will know. After you, there's no other person. The 4,000 of the government are not small. Ratters continue to support very dark man. It's only one standing for the voice of the voiceless. So let's continue to intercede for him. Make God continue to guide them. Make them protect to the anybody will get bad intention for Nigeria. God will expose them. The 4,000 of the government were not small. Rattel. Share this video and God bless you. Take the camera from my face. Stop being the trap.
YC, you tap into my ancestral powers, YC. So when I come back, I have to buy 2 bottles of XO. YC, where did you get Oludo uprising? Where you forget this? That is in my bag. This is my own kind of shit where I did bring out from my ancestral bag. YC, where you see Oludo uprising? Where you see Oludo uprising? Where you see Olodo upright, I listen. So let's go and look at the meaning of integrity. And let's see people that have it. Because you can use words and not know the meaning. All of them don't know the meaning of the word that they use. So according to the dictionary, integrity is the quality of being honest. Listen, of being honest. Strong moral and ethical principles. To be honest and to stand on strong moral or ethical principles even when no one is watching. Even when no one is watching. My brothers and sisters, in my whole life that I've lived, I'm 43 years old today. You cannot bring out we are going to do something. We are come outside, they talk nonsense the next day. Integrity has already been removed from anything you want to do because you have no ethical principles. There's nothing you cannot do. You wine and dine with oppressors every day. Who is that? Okay, hold on.
Not the way you know, because of VDM too.
because of VDM, we are now trying to bring out the definition of integrity. If they dine with oppressors in society, can you just name one? So because of say VDM say get integrity, every other person's out there who never posed to be an oppressor to him or person supposed to be a danger. If you just see him, you already run from them. So anybody who you declare as human being, say this person is my enemy, because of say VDM are your friend, VDM will come dey run from such person, and you believe say VDM no get sense. Imagine VDM step on so many toes simply because you tell the VDM say this person is my enemy. As soon as eventually fall out now, how VDM will eventually go those persons say, "Look, not vex now because of shame." Now I begin to keep enmity with them. You say no get sense. Igbo, honestly speaking, is taking much of your senses. Sometimes when you open mouth, people will not say, truly speaking, you go school. But the Igbo now is not giving you wrong orientation on what to say. And the kind of personality way they present to the world now is now opposite of what people they expect from you. Imagine 43 years old boy like you. You are looking like 50-something years and above. I will advise you, type low on the way you are taking it. Otherwise, you might not likely reach the age of your papa because the thing is really telling on you and is taking away your sanity. Because if you sit on your own, ask yourself this question: what do I really have against VDM? All this whole issue we start, which one be my hope for this side? Like I tell people, don't worry about VDM, just sit down for one place. They go settle because they know what caused the issue between two of them. But if anybody asks you tomorrow, say, what caused the misunderstanding between you and VDM? What you go stop? Say ratted members they drag you. As a result of that, VDM not talk, and now you can go transfer the aggression go for VDM body. More picking, and they worry you. And they expect before say you are above 55. At this point, take proper care of yourself. Maybe not because of VDM, go wrong mental. Now, you will get integrity. They gonna settle down. They gonna watch.
I go around trying. Even my guy VDM, I see the beggar. Come MOP. I'm begging. Every day, Baba, we go run now. Nobody. Nobody. So, I cannot count how many people so has gone to bed to join.
A few Akara moments later.
Please, Nigerians, ask this very stigmatized man when I, Sheung, have even asked him to join MOP. If I, Sheung, have ever asked him to join MOP. If I, Sheung, have ever asked him to meet with Showore.
And you believe say VDM way you follow deal. And what kind of senseless person who don't know yesterday, who don't know about today, and who do not plan against tomorrow? How do you not defend yourself now? Speaking from the both sides of your mouth. Almost like in your clear senses, they talk for one. Then when the spirit of Igbo overtake you, begin to talk for another side. And at the end of the day, VDM bring the two together. Now see that you are fooling yourself. And if I hear you, if you want to be useful to the society, focus on your career. And if you believe, say, the career don't buy, it's not yielding you any positive result anymore. And your means of livelihood is not coming from all this video way they do as a content creator. Just focus on it. Look for more credible topic, educated one. Because some of now believe, say, you can go to school. But the school will not go. Wisdom of God surpass all of them. That the whole lot of persons who do not have the opportunity to be well educated like most of you, where they apply the wisdom of God and the anointing of God Almighty, some of them are far, far better, popular, finance and all of that, more than you guys. And that is why when we pick that topic, follow do whatever, all of you want to capitalize on it to drag some of these persons who are fortunate to be famous and rich. The last time I checked, I believe, say, some of the billionaires in the world, they were not the most intelligent students
during their time. Some persons, they, with God-given talent, they will get the money. The people who they carry first for class during the time when they go to school, some of them will end up as secretary. When others, they take the risk, invest, try any business venture where they won't go into. Some of them will iron their trousers for her. They look and say, all those working of it one is more intelligent than those persons where they do all those kind of work and all of that. And at the end of the day, they will end up being secretary to those persons whether they mock those days if they don't go. Oh God, they do it. Everybody get the way they get. Everybody must not be graduate. I'm not saying this simply because I hate education, but do not use that to mock others who do not have the opportunity to give themselves that right education. Anyone who you feel do this life, touch and live, and you be not the way that they carry go heaven when the time comes. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section once. Share. Follow the page. For the record, if anybody dey close to you, they drag her enter house. Otherwise, we only do video, not anticipate it and take. We will move close, we will run, enter street. That one call the best. This is what I called massive revolution. And this is one thing APC have been so afraid of. VDM, all this while, that they have looked or find several avenues just to silence him. Because VDM has this zero tolerance for corruption, most especially when he gives himself that name, Mr. Integrity. And APC, as a party over the years, has not been able to give Nigerians that tangible proof or reasons why they should be elected into office. All they keep telling us is, this is our time, we must do it, we are going to do it. Yet, the years so far, or rather the chance is so far given to them, they have not been able to give Nigeria that hope that of a truth, we are putting a square peg in a square hole. And today, VDM is back again. I think whatever he's doing at the moment is legitimate, is right. It's not going or contravene whatever the law says, because it's the fundamental human right of anybody to go for or go against. So unfortunate today that Nigeria, we are in a country where we're supposed to be having this tight security due to the natural and human resources that we have at our disposal. Yet the government has failed, hopefully, to provide security for lives and property. And this happens to be one of the reasons why VDM is so versed with the government that Tinubu, as a man in Aso Rock, must go. But the question now is, among those vying for this same presidency, who among them do you think is capable, rather than Peter Obi? And at this point, I want to beg the people of ADC, the hierarchy, the leadership of that great party, that there's need for them to harmonize whatever internal crisis that is bedeviling them at this early stage in their party. Otherwise, it's going to be, after condemning the one on seat, then looking for replacement will be another task that we will find it difficult to look for. But I know Nigerians, we know exactly what is happening. We know how to go about it. But it's one thing for us to cast our vote come 2027. It's another thing for us as a group of people who so much believe in prosperity for our dear nation to make sure that we come out, cast our vote, protect it, defend it, and make sure that whatever happened in the last election will not repeat itself again. The situation whereby election result was read in the middle of the night when everybody has gone asleep, simply because they know if they have to do it during daytime, it might result to several chaos and anarchy. And they were trying to do that in order for us to take it hook, line, and sinker, most especially when the person everybody was vying for, Peter Obi, also made an announcement that there's no reason whatsoever that we should take our laws into our hands, that what he's going to do, he is going to approach the law, unknowing to him that those people who are over there has already been brought over. But this time, if you work for them that time, this time is going to be another different ball game entirely. Whatever you think, drop your comment on the comment section once again. Share and follow the page. For the record, welcome back, VDM.
I mean, Osamuyi. I'm here also here. On the 4th of May, they said kidnap me from my outside. I just went inside my village, kidnap me. After 4 days for their activity, they don't collect 11 million, 250,000 from my hand.
11 million,
250,000
on your hand.
from my hand. So now they call release me. After I don't see come out. After I don't see come out. Very surprised this morning. I just go work. They call me, say make I come home. They want to kidnap my wife home. And they say my wife because most for her.
This morning.
This morning, around about 10. I call my wife. They ask Oga make I talk, pick up, me I pick up. Which they have my wife. I dey call her, let me pick again. Then I don't call people around. All my neighbors, they come surround my house. And they surround my house. When they come to say my neighbors surround my house, they say some people run, they come hold one for inside. You know, I just have this. They don't carry on. They don't carry on. When I say you say the Oga has the Oga here, and if you're free, they call the Oga. You can't go to your house. We reach there. You know, we can't say that we push on that, but we don't see anybody. We go and down. You have to come. We tell you how somebody down. Now they call the team. When I say there's also for people from the house for here, some people for people. Now we take on here. Before now, so how many people do you arrest? When that boy don't know that because they have to go, they don't see him. And that boy has to go, they don't see him. So now when they say they sell food for all those things where they connect it to him. Now we take on sack water so they get it.
Whether you like it or not, this one a job of who know man, and a quiet man. This one a job of an insider. Something that has to do with people who know this same man and the family members. I've said it in my previous video that whatever is happening in Edo in particular, so many of our people are involved. And if we must tackle it, our people, various heads of different communities, most especially the Okaire community heads, have to be involved. Otherwise, anything we police they do, go be like they not work. Check it properly with the statements so given by this man. If you carry on before, 11 million plus, all of a sudden they won't go carry the wife. But somebody did there who believes that the man get money and all of that. And if you involve all the community heads in security and all of that, let them know the implications if such thing is happening in your community. And you know best way if they do all these things, if they hide them. And the moment it happens once, twice, thrice, you might be liable to go in for it. Or rather, the position they will rip you off and bring another person. There's no way we will not go fit tackle our security by ourselves. Senator Monday, I believe the boy is in your court. Because all this one and the excuse way they give now, they happen elsewhere. Why I would just carry a dope on as if maybe now they do state for their home. Now we're home. And we they talk. If a woman married to a man who gets so many wives, there's no way with that woman who call the talk say, do everything way you want to do for all the wives. I can't do my own. Do my own for me. That woman they talk for husband house. To do our own. So long as you are receiving security vote every month, internally generated revenue, allocations and all of that is there. Don't be saying that money will not get, will not pour to that extent where the money will deal with us, will not use on bad crimes and criminality. We have to make proper use of them. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section. For the record, if you see anything, say it. Put those for that community where people for come out. If there's some community, as they put a call across, nobody will come out. and at the end of the day, they will succeed. Knowing fully well that if they succeed for A, tomorrow they will still succeed for B. I think it's high time community begin to join hands together to help the government to fight crimes and criminality. Because if truly nobody for your community, they sell you out, everybody unite together to fight any insurgency, there's no way foreigner will come from outside we go succeed. Even if he succeed, it will be mistake. He not go repeat itself second time again. But the situation whereby if they repeat itself every now and then, there's no way we indigene hands not go dey inside. And like I tell people, every day for thief, one day for the owner. You wait the turn today, they enjoy. Believe you me, if they catch one today and the person come confess you, no matter how highly placed you are, you be say you be the community chairman, you be the CSO, and so you get power, get everything in the place of the law. Ignorance not be excuse. Nobody's above the law. If they catch you, they grab you, you are going in for it. Earlier the better, you twist your step back. And as for the governor, try to bring in every various heads of community into your security architecture and revitalize the already existed security, or rather the vigilante we fed them before your home. Give them everything it takes. Sometimes on your own, just drive around at those things, you discover, say, if you pass 3, 4, 5 roadblocks of vigilante, there's every possibility, say, 3 or 4 for inside. Now, wood, they gone, and they will carry. And how do you expect such person fight somebody who they come with AK-47? Don't be like saying a joke, and the government, they use us to joke. If you are not joking, all the money where they take by machine, where they don't know where they work out, they go. Use some that people that come. Give them, train them, let them be answerable to the setting command of police so that if they arrest, they go hand over and to them, the law will take its course. But in our own case, it will not be like that. But you pack every security agencies, go for your children and you, and they guard you and they go. But the people who put you into power, who is supposed to serve, all of them, they are crying on a daily basis. And they pretend that you say that politicians, they use some of these people against the government, knowing fully well that not today start. When it starts for Goodluck and Billy Jonathan, and the same thing, and they still talk. But today, it don't reach at all for to solve the problem, and they look for way to shift it.
Oh, you see this particular video, whatever you are doing, please, in the name of God, drop it down, put it down, watch this video to the end. And as you are watching, be sharing it. You see, videos like this, they need to be trending everywhere. Videos like this need to be everywhere. These are the things we need to hold our government accountable. These are the things we need to hold our government accountable. Our local government chairmen, they need to do better. Bro, watch this video. See school where children, they attend. See school, see toilets, see conga. I don't know where these people they fresh water. Now where we go ratters, we go clean yesterday. Work where we won't do there. Even if we do that work finish, work will still remain there. Even if we do this borehole, we do the toilet, finish, work will still remain there. See roof. Watch the video by yourself. I don't know why this video is not trending. Things like this need to be everywhere. We need to create an awareness to hold our government responsible.
Action.
All right, so this particular school reform, the building is dilapidated, like beyond. But the most important part now is confidence room. Toilet is very. See now. Now you know how dangerous it be to get exposed to toilet infections like this. As small children, I get exposed to this danger. Like Oku, you can see water. The public machine is supposed to feed this tank with water so that they will use it for the toilet. But now, even light, not in the school, there is no hope of nothing. Every single thing they broken. See, this way is at the point of falling, of collapsing. And then the only what's it called now? The only toilet that they get.
for the school be this. The only toilet for the school be this. So and imagine how these people they even use it to ease themselves to start with. It is very dangerous that you send children to school. At the end of the day, you call a treat infection, you call a treat one sickness or the other because of the toilet the children they go use for the school. It is very bad, like really, really bad. We cannot even now see school building at home.
Doris Ogala replace Alex Oti as governor of Abia State, and you claim you want a better Nigeria. You want use Doris Ogala take replace Alex Oti, meaning say Pastor Chris go be first lady. So you people can see. If we dey talk, you go be as if no, this is somebody you tell me wants a better Nigeria, and this is somebody that has a better policy. be say Alex Oti people they complain. Oh. They say, this man is doing well. This is a governor that we love, he's working. But because of that, there's small problem. You want to caricature the man. That's the problem. Then you carry Doris Ogala. Doris Ogala, there's no offense. No offense to you. I'm really sorry. I don't plan to insult you or whatever. But the truth is that the reality is that I just say I show what I tell you may go, they laugh you for corner. He just won't caricature you. He won't caricature you. My advice to you, now me take Remi Tinubu advice. I think somebody like you is even somebody that can start up Doris Ogala Akaras. If you even get franchise everywhere for Nigeria, Doris Ogala Akaras and Co. That's even more of a realistic future for you than becoming the governor of Abia State. But thank God that this thing happened so that Nigeria can see that when I say Omoyele Sowore is a mediocre and is a joker and he has no plans, all these ones where they do, just like his friend Seun Kuti told me, he knows. All these things where they do now to get international funding. Seun Kuti said it. That Omoyele Sowore does all these protests to get international funding. He cannot say that's a lie. He said it. So all those who said they did. Now international fund. Normally, if I don't stop this fundraising, when it starts to do, if I don't talk about it, if I don't drop accounts of fundraising, all these protests, money they behind them. Cannot tell me that somebody that won the progress of Nigeria. You carry Doris Ogala, make a replace Alex Oti. Then when you become president, now Bill Lord will be CBN governor. That's the policy and that's the Nigeria. You don't show us. Telling me, Sowore continue a criminal. He's fighting for Nigeria. Shut up. He's also a politician. He called Tinubu a criminal not because, if to say no a politician, I talk out for say okay, but he's a politician, he fight for the same post with Tinubu. It's only natural for him to insult Tinubu and downplay Tinubu, downplay Obi, downplay any other person he's competing against. That is why you will say today you go attack Obi, tomorrow you go attack Atiku, then you go attack Tinubu. All of this na politics. Don't tell me somebody like that is fighting for Nigeria. No. I said today I will talk, anybody won't cry, make cry, and I'll tell you reality. Somebody has been fighting since 1992. They have been fighting for the progress of Nigeria. He has been fighting for his selfish interests since 1992. Who is MK Abiola, a rich man? There was an advantage to that fight. If Abiola that time become the president, Sowore self na beneficiary, big beneficiary he could get. So leave all these things, I beg. He's protesting since for 30-something years now. Very that man. You that you are just coming, you should join him. You should join him. I don't believe in him. But if you want to follow that logic of saying that they do it for a long time, so as I come, very that man, join him. Why you no join Atiku? Atiku don't try to be president before Sowore even think of becoming a president. I think come if for join Atiku now. If for no open your own party, for join Atiku. Since that's the logic you people use, say first come now, suppose I don't believe in his whatever thing he's doing. I don't see originality in it. I see fakeness. Take it from me. Oh, very that man. When you were locked up, Sowore stood for you. Shut up. I need to clarify this part. He spoke up. I spoke up when he was also arrested. But say Sowore go release very dark man, that's a lie. That's a very big lie. First of all, you ask, what did very dark man do? Say no offense, don't send me go prison for life. No. They say that cyber waiting. Okay. EFCC carry me. Which charge? Okay. That pure injustice. We all saw that. Which we all will speak against that. That first time, na Kefiano, I remember Kefiano could not sleep. Kefiano work. I said after they released me, now so this man where I die, Arasi, former IG. The day where they released me, so Waka carry big truck of Irish potato, this one, that one, go drop for the man. The man was even angry. He said, no one see me. Say, how I go talk, why I go talk that thing about the IG and IGs. But at least he don't use it. Can you tell me? I said, no. I beg. I will not associate myself with them. And I've seen that pattern since. I know if you tell me, say somebody won't fight for country, you get pattern when I go say, okay. For 30-something years, the country they was the group. For once, let's talk about who wants to. How do you change Nigeria? You brought in their Buhari into power. You were the one that brought them into power. You were contracted and you used your platform, Sahara Reporters, to bring them in. And this one will be saying I lie. There are videos. Now you badmouth good luck, blackmail good luck, said a lot of things about the good luck administration. And at the end of the day, when Buhari came, everybody was hailing you. There are videos of them hailing you. After that particular video said, there's a video when you decide to run. There's a video when you came. The Minister of Information then, and it was information, Buhari's government. You challenged him in the studio. You were in the studio when you were going for your campaign. You were in the studio when you told him that we were the one that brought you into office. I carried you on my back to bring you. You brought in APC. Do you understand? You brought in APC. So all this your fight, so it was the fight. I don't believe in that. Una go cry, you. Una go cry. Bro, these people now, by force, I won't join you now. I did on my own. I say 2023, I mean 2024. I just see publication from Sahara. Say a very dark man is an establishment of the APC. Say, where did they go here now? What's going on here? 80-90% of my post shows you how bad this government is. From day one, shows you how bad the APC government have been. What Nigerians are going through. I carried that in. I remember vividly when I showed Seun Kuti. I said, I'm a straight to a guy they do. He said, what was Shore? No, okay. You know, see, maybe Shore get Sahara again. That's what Seun Kuti said. Do you understand? That's what Seun Kuti said. The hate have always been there. And he can't wait. I see that pilot thing happen. Unknowing to him. Say, where as you the plan, me said the plan. It came from nowhere. Somebody this person face to be bored. Somebody go post person. Me where say I don't be brand ambassador of anybody. I don't turn down millions, billions. I don't really do brand ambassador. You carry my face, go for billboard without my permission. You went to court. They took you to court. And the day when they're supposed to judge fools, now that day they judge the fool. It was on the 1st of April that they sent you, Fool's Day, that they sent him to remand at the Kojo Correctional Center. And as a fool, I escorted him. So what from me? It's oppression. So what do you want me to do? If they can't go police station, oppress. They can't go court, oppress. Now, see the can't go court. So which one is the oppression? But of course, he didn't care about the Lord. He just wanted to show himself. And he discontinued the case. Can't discontinue your own now with DSS now. Discontinue. And up till now, the case is still there. Up till now, that case is still there. Now, pity. Say, okay, no, really, normally. That offense like that, a very big crime. I get different case. But just to show that you cannot discontinue. You discontinue your own. Now, I thought, what is my offense in this whole thing now? But it causes this problem now, show when they come. I say, okay, maybe I don't block court gates. It's not a very good advice. I say, don't block the court gates. You know, show what I stand by the side. Because I know for the fact, say, all these people, when they did it, even me show what I do 100%, you think I want him to be imprisoned? I'm not a human being when I do. You think I want my election to be imprisoned? What for? Even though they do politics. What for? I beg you. That man, he should join forces with them. Join forces with who? With who? Why? Hey, that man, come and show us your candidate. Oh, Mago show you candidates. Maybe the person come tomorrow. Maybe it can go worse. Pass Tinubu. Or not the same with Tinubu government. They can say, a very dark man, I ain't bringing come off it. I beg. The only thing we do is we'll show you say there's a problem. We call the attention of the government. We use our platform to speak. This Oyo State children now, since we say we lock up. Where did it there for the news? We are there for the news now. How many people you see say carry the Oyo State matter again, the children that they push? How many? At least we put them for the top of our head. There's awareness. We meet Shima Kindi say you go work, more give us small time. We did observe what's now. But how many days gone by? When I come that time, we started. I say, I dey look there. We come protest, made the bandits, made the release children. I come say, Tinubu must go. That day we dey do protest. Tinubu must go, come dey loud. bring back the children. Come the loud, bring back the children. Bandits must go, terrorists must go. Immediately I say, okay, yes, I want this one to be higher. But I don't want to enter politics now. Let bandits, terrorists, and kidnappers must go be louder because that's the main thing. And they should bring back the children. For the internet, everywhere you go. They leave the whole matter for the rappers, maybe they do politics. So it's not like they really care about the children. I know they follow now do down and nonsense what they do. Do you understand? We are not politicizing our movement. Let that time come, everybody could know. But for now, we did where we did.
Easy, you should be ashamed of yourself. I thought you have forgotten very that man. I thought you no longer talk about VDM. Easy, where were you when VDM staged protests for more than 4 days? Even the last one he did in Oyo, Easy, where were you? He didn't talk about it for once. Because VDM said that Swenkuti is tribalistic in nature, which everybody knows. Easy, you came out start ranting again. I thought you have forgotten VDM. Easy, it shocked me that you had case with Obidi. You are the one running. Even Obidi is threatening you with court case. Easy, you're nowhere to be found. Now you want to face VDM. You want to revive your saga. You want to retrieve saga with VDM again. Easy, when VDM was at the war front, when VDM was there, protesting, calling on Nigerian government to release the 45 children. Easy, where were you? Easy, you can never change. What did this guy actually do to you? That you cannot forget. You only talk about him when you feel like he has touched your person. But when VDM was out there with rattles, with other Nigerians, you didn't talk about it for once. Easy, you are very, very unreasonable human being. Like, you have a bad belly. Easy, you have bad belly. Go and face Obidi. Leave VDM and leave Swenkuti. This case is not your case. Since Swenkuti has been attacking VDM, you didn't ask him to go and sit down. You didn't ask him enough is enough. You didn't ask him to stay away from VDM. Now, VDM said that this guy is tribalistic in nature. You came out from nowhere. And sometimes it shocked me seeing some certain people commenting on your comment section saying that thank God that people have seen that guy for who he is. Who is VDM? Like, who exactly has people seen? Like, what kind of person do you think that people have seen him for? Is VDM a bad person? He's fighting against government. He's fighting against, bad government. He's fighting against people trying to deceive innocent youth. Is that what people have seen VDM for? Some of you will see the truth and want to buy with envy, want to buy with wickedness and jealousy. Easy. Let VDM be. VDM is not your problem. Go and face Obidi right now. Go and face Obidi. Obidi should be the problem you should be facing right now, not very dark man. What is all of this nonsense for? Very dark man is. You said Swenkuti is tribalistic in nature. He said he hates an Igbo person. He hates it. But when VDM was protesting, Easy, I was checking on you. I was waiting for you to talk about it. Let me know what you will say. Whether VDM is doing the wrong thing or he is doing the right thing. Easy, you didn't open your mouth and say it is good or it is bad. They swear for you never to know peace. They swear for you to be a sadist. Why do you have to live this way? Are you a sadist? Come on, what is all of this nonsense for? Simply because of this guy, you had issues with his YouTube channel. You had issues. When you gave me strike, did I buy you? If you've been giving people strike, it didn't just start now. You didn't just start it because VDM did that to you. Anyone who is not by your side, you hammer that person with strike. All this nonsense should stop. You should stop this nonsense. The VDM is not your problem right now. If say you talk about when this guy was protesting, that won't be anyways, it is even good that you've shown the kind of person you are to VDM, because I can remember when you always in support of VDM because you felt that he gave you strike, which he's not the one managing his YouTube account. Even Tina, people are still using his videos on YouTube. So what is the problem? I hate people like this. They only come out to see your downfall. They only come out to see people castigating against you. But when you're getting everything perfect, they will not talk about it. Listen, they swear for you. They so good for you. Come, sometimes your case they shock me. Go and face Obidi. Obidi is the weapon that fashion against you right now. Go and face Obidi. VDM is not supposed to be your problem. Let VDM be. It's sworn not to give you any attention. VDM sworn not to give you attention. But you are seeking for this guy's attention. by all means. VDM, please don't even have time for this person because he's looking for every means to get your attention. But you see, you're not gonna get it. Rubbish. When our first lady want use carbohydrate, finish the northern people of Nigeria. Oh my goodness. Imagine the state that usually produce enough food for the country. Now, they are now beggars because of insecurity. And you feel that all is well and all is going to be well with this country. So I saw this particular post from Mazitunde North, right? That the first lady of this country sent 100 trucks of rice to 19 states in the northern part, right? Now, my question is this. Why rice all the time? Every day rice, rice, rice. Why do you people feel that food is our problem just like that? We're not talking about insecurity. We can't even boast of good hospital in this country. We can't even boast of good schools. If not for private schools, there is no good government schools. And you as a woman, you are proud, you feel that rice will solve the problem of this country. First lady of a particular whatever. If you talk through, they go come after you. So we have to be talking with style. So but the thing is that it's not funny, honestly speaking. Look at the state that usually produce food that actually contain and feed nation. They are transporting food to rescue these people. They've not told us something about this rice. Everyday rice, rice. In fact, you get what's in there for this rice, what they never tell us. Even if now won't buy their conscience, please, we need security in this country. We need a good standard hospital in this country. We need a good standard government school in this country. We will not buy with carbohydrate. We not go buy. These people are trying to help now. They are the people who always produce majority. In fact, 80% of the food we consume in this country, but because of what? Insecurity. See, you don't want to tell your husband to do the needful. How many have you taken down to southeast, south, but you only care about the northern side? I don't know if people understand what I'm saying in this video. Why are they always doing one particular thing? Every day rice, 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 rice. Not even beans, not even any proteinous food, something like that. Carbohydrate. Una want use kwashiorkor finish these people. Una want use kwashiorkor finish. Oh my goodness, but this is not funny. It's not funny. Why are we going through all of this? It's getting worse every day. This is not the best way to rule a country. This is not the best way. Country of a particular concern. They only show their power when it comes to bloody civilians. Just as it's just the way they are maltreating this guy now. Justice Crack. But if you ask them to go over to North and fight insecurity and fight the Boko them, and fight the, ISWAP them, they will start telling you that we need to give them second chance. Let's amend them. They're like a prodigal son. Please, Mama, we need to do better. I don't know before now, the day they gave birth to you, whether it's rice that your mama ate last. Because the way you and your husband is sharing rice, you be way APC, the way they are sharing rice in this country is alarming. People should stop buying their conscience. It's true that they say that what will you give to a hungry man is enough food. But then, that hungry man still needs to be taken care of in another way, not just only food. Provide things that people will start learning skills. Provide things. What is all of these things? Every day, one story to the other. Every day, one story. Rice, rice, rice. Okay, we now agree that they are hungry, right? What about other states? What about other states? It's well. Let us see us through. Adekwama. If not that Nigeria is a corrupt country, you're supposed to arrest this claim spokesman to the Mr. President for not even dictating what is fake and what is AI. this is a clone voice. Even a baby of 10 years will dictate that this is clone voice. This is not the real voice. And second, the video already made it open. He is not on Twitter. And this particular handle on TikTok, a lot of people already started complaining before now. They've not done anything about it. I don't know whether TikTok actually working with Nigerian government. Because if they can actually let that same fake account to keep growing, I don't know what else to expect. Now, for some of you who are still supporting this bad government, you see, Nigeria will happen to you. By then you will realize, and before then it will be late for you. Some of you who are tweeting nonsense, they should arrest very dark man. They should do this and do that. The need for VDM will come your way, but you will never find a guy. The need for VDM to help you will come, either you, your relative, that will actually push you to go for VDM. You will never get it, because Nigeria will happen to you in a way that nobody will help you. The ground you're walking upon will be hot, will disappoint you. Anywhere you feel like getting help from, they will all disappoint you. Since people are enjoying the wickedness of this bad government, they will all happen to you one after the other. As many of you who tweeted, supported, and tried to convince Nigerian government to arrest very dark man for speaking the truth, for standing for the poor masses, for actually saying no to all the atrocities going on in this country. Nigeria will happen to each and every one of you. Because I don't know why, with all of this insecurity going on, you didn't see the need to talk about it. Someone gather morale, courage to talk about it. You want to support the same bad government because it hasn't gotten to your doorstep. Because none of your family member has been kidnapped. None of your children has been struck with cane. That's why you have the nerves to support nonsense. Imagine yesterday was Children's Day. How do we celebrate it? How are we going to carry our children to the park, knowing fully that people's children are receiving maltreatment every day, mercilessly, receiving cane? Look at, I saw this picture, God, I said, is this for real? Everything is happening in the same country, and this one still have the energy to travel abroad where there is security, where there is peace, where there is love, where there is protection, where there is everything the country needs, where there is light. You will come back and still sit on the nonsense you people are supporting. You see, in this life, it's just that God is not quick to anger. God is not quick to anger. He's a merciful God. If at all our way is the will of God, if at all the will of man is the will of God, before God and man, all these so-called politicians, all these so-called elites, till we all, in fact, we'll pray for all of them to be leveled at the same time, because it's getting too much. It shows that you people actually hate this country. You just want this to drain. You just want this country to go down low. You people actually know how to track the innocent citizen, because they call on the government to fix the country, but you don't know how to trace and track the bandits that always come on video call. They will display lots of money. They will show tons of naira because of the business people are enjoying. People don't know how to track them. It's well. One thing I know in this life, by the time it's getting more tougher, more difficult, it won't take time. Victory is assured. I just pray that the reasonable Nigerian should be focused. Let's support the right person. Let's support the right person. Now, we're not talking about disintegration, but we are asking for security. We are asking for light. We are asking for minor things to help your citizen. Is that difficult to ask? Or no longer, you cannot see this one and talk about. You will not see this one and talk about. Come. I had something from Very Dark Man. He said the reason why VDM denied you getting your justice for your sister was because he asked you for that. has nothing to do with getting justice. Like, should this supposed to be part of your plans in order to bring someone down? He already told you he loves nagging, whether he asks you or not. And he said he can't even remember asking you for that. Are you? Okay, let's assume that he asked you for it. You don't want. Or does it mean that you actually want him to ask you out? I want to get something right. You know, say, if a man wants a woman, maybe you don't know how to approach this person, you end up trying to impose it in a way. Likewise, women, because I know this time around, a lot of women actually go for the man that they want, whether you accept them or not. So, if you want to go for this guy, why not make it open? Just fix a date. I think if he likes you, both of you can still have your thing. Nothing is bad. Like he said, he's not married, you're not married. Both of you can share something. Are you an underage? No, he is not. Why are you involving this, that you release a chat? It will be a very big shame if you didn't release that chat at the end of everything. Like, is this supposed to be something we should be discussing here? You should be talking. That's why you need to sit down and think. You need to meet people who are more reasonable. Like, funny enough, if you want someone, go for it. Or when you fall, maybe not the end. You are human, right? If you are falling for this person, why are you forming? Is that why you are tackling him every day by day? Is that why you always tackle this guy unprovoked? Because sometimes person want to pour anger, unnecessary anger, then go there, poor person will do them nothing. When I heard this thing from video, I said, I don't understand. Is this supposed to be something we should be talking? Like, is this supposed to be like a topic or something like that? Come, baby girl, if you want them, just ask him. I believe say if he wants you to, he will agree. But this is not the reason why you didn't get justice for your sister. If you must blame anybody, I think Izzy is one person you should blame most. Izzy carried her personal beef from VDM. She carried her personal beef to deceive you in all of these things. If you can remember, you and VDM was talking smoothly, following these people up bomber to bomber until Izzy stepped in. Can you remember? Both of you collaborating as brother and sister until Izzy carried that her enter in this case. Can you think back? So all of these things, the deed has been done. I don't know why you keep lamenting over this. The only thing I will keep telling you is this, my dear. Go ask for your parents to forgive you. Then you will receive blessing from them. There is no reasonable human being that will keep malice with her or his parent as long as they are still alive. You are harming yourself, no matter what they did to you. Even if they disown you and let them forgive you. Baby girl, these are the people who brought you out in this world. I don't know what any other person is trying to tell you that you. I say if the when it is in this that your parents are clown. Like, you give people room to start talking about your parents. You give them room to start messing up with your mom. Even if you said you're not gonna have a baby tomorrow, Fina, you need their blessing. You still have a long way to go. You still have a long way. You see this thing they call karma. Karma does exist. Family cause. I think you carry this in the work up and down, but no. So all this way they cover them say, we them not say, now you hold yourself. Now you hold yourself. You know go help you. I they tell you like this. Listen, when they tell you to overlook your parents, they don't love you. They tell you for free. But then if you like video, make them they open. Because the way they tackle this guy every day shows that now love, they reciprocate to the other side, right? My love, now they show the guy in a way. Oh my God, it's well. Video, please, if she wants you now, if you want her to, make everything available. She's not married, you are not married. Both of you can roll together. You got to go. Okay, go the one. Don't forget to follow, subscribe to this channel for more updates.
Madam Tracy, after the disgrace and the embarrassment, if I were to be you, I will come outside again in public space, even on the internet, I don't come out again. For waiting your fellow woman do you mama pay, tell you say, give me chance, not get your time. You dey say we no go fit curry, we no fit curry. And one mama please say, give me chance. Flag boy also just say, who be this one, who be this one? We don't need any bad energy. They have called you bad energy. Now, all these people, all these fight when they fight, so VDM, when they plan to come together, but they always scatter. When we say the way God work, people don't know that he say we lie. See the other one that day, and the Mama P, and the two they fight. This time, person when they say they dress like Jasmine, they did their show worry, they do like say nothing. All these people they did and they carry show worry, they go put to prison. Show worry doesn't dey prison, all of it Tinubu must go. Tinubu must go. APC must go. Show worry, they prison. All of it don't go their house now, so they talk that they live with their wife. So they do creep up. So they enjoy, so they shop turkey, they enjoy. Show what they do, show what they do. When court they reach, they go constitute and that nuisance again. Causing show what to take show what back again. Now as they did the house now, no go think how to strategize. And the show what when they call himself leader, he say they could call them to order say come and not block court premises. So we not do this, we not do that one. Mona come in peace. So we could not take it easy. Show what no good man. It is in a violence. For how many years, right? When time of Abiola, show worry, are you not ashamed? You be fighting. No result. No result. Now you become a team of mockery. They're mocking you, everybody. They're mocking you. See people, Shehu Kuti, not be the commas. They talk about the video that say get it time. All with this Shehu Kuti talk for your back now. Video not even do that. Then a person say use show face for a security, say they show but for back they talk anything. Those Igbo and those equally Igbo. But I look at it that those Igbo they miss out in cupboard because the way they mislead only the big disgrace they come in Papa house. That's when they say the way make that man take you free, you your Papa create you, follow you eat at the end of it. What do you do? Betrayer, traitor. I don't know say betray us. And show worry will be that. Everybody when they follow show worry go and look them. Their brain not correct one way or the other. Their brain not correct. Once when they talk, it will be like so when they kind of talk, go and shake them, go and do your shaking. That's why you see and say DSS will carry show worry. A very dark man will come. Should worry tear gas like this. Instead of they call police, don't shoot worry tear gas. Very dark man though. Very dark man, and the cause with him, they should take us with show worry. Show worry today. Say anything what happen to show worry, a very dark man. Because show worry was a very dark man. They call. Show worry, they sleep. They call very dark man. Say show worry, they sleep. Say na very dark man, and make show worry see they sleep by this time because of it. Their mentality. They don't get brain.
Very dark mama president, you say waiting.
Stay in Nigeria. That's the biggest form of hypocrisy. You always talk about they go abroad. Why are the professionals leaving Nigeria? You are a professional in music. Nobody can take that away from you. I've seen you rehearse. I know you know music. If anybody likes, maybe I don't see your song, no sweets. But in the art of music, you are a genius.
No, president. People are not here. You were repeat them again. President, you say waiting.
You are a professional in music. Nobody can take that away from you. I've seen you rehearse. I know you know music.
President, no. Professional, you waiting. President, this one is hell no. It's no. Capital no. This nigga does not know any music. You don't understand. This nigga only sings burial music. He does not know music. So this one is no, Presido. I disagree with you in this. It's no. It's no. Professionally waiting, Presido. President, see, my this is no President. To be honest, I disagree with you. This nigga does not know any music. He only sings burial music. That's call him a burial music artist or burial music minister. See, person when no music, wait a minute this.
Right, that man. Help me the press and for neck the go. Press out. There. Pressure for neck. Restricting airflow. Press out that to spirit. Killer. I said today, press they on fire. Everybody they collect. Show put in my woto. Say what they collect. So it's organ they collect. Even whiskey collect. Oh my, don't miss plenty things. Man, this guy party means Chine came here. So Shehu Kuti, are you even tell me that man say show already thief money? Now you tell me that man say show already do for fundraiser. So that the secret. so that the other guy you do so already. He show already aware that you expose him to very that man. Guy, Shehu Kuti is a snitch. Shehu Kuti is a snitch. That is, you go expose your brother Shore, give her that man. Say Shore na Maria Airline they do for protest. Oh boy, if you be bad person though, Shore if you bad person though, oh man. Media say make us gonna go open a business. Baba. Today violence, this is so beautiful. Guy, VDM is the father, their father. Their father. Come on, and get out from here. You want to play with the ratty. You want to play with the ratty. Tribal bigots. Big tolo. I say I must respond to this person's comments. This comments. I see him for my video last 2 days ago when I posted a video where I said Shehu Kuti has proven very dark man right. When video said Shehu Kuti has no honor, Shehu come prove and when Shehu come begin to support Shehu against very dark man. That says a lot about his lack of honor, right? And then somewhere in the video, that video get plenty comments, but this person's comment was astounding for me. Because he said, Shehu has no honor. But a person who sold Bola and gave men hand job has honor. Like he's asking, like if I'm saying Shehu has no honor, how much more person when you get along selling Bola, they do hand job to men. Right? So indirectly shading very dark man. Instead of fighting with this guy, I want to teach you. I want to teach you because I know that it's not only you that has this kind of mentality. Plenty of people watch this video like this now get this mentality, and I want to teach all of you together, right? So that tells sometimes to know don't be every time when they find them, we also teach them so that they go know, right? Now, let's talk about honor. Honor will be about having a bad past, a messy past. No, that's not honor. If you like get messy past, you don't get messy past. If you don't get honor, you don't get honor. You know why? Honor talks about your principle. Honor talks about principle and consistency. Those principles you claim you have, are they going to be the same when tested? You claim you have principle. I believe in this. I believe in that. I believe in this. Now, small pressures come
come out, are you going to still keep believing in what you believe in? That is honor. That is called consistency. Will you be consistent in your principles? In Seun Kuti's case, Seun Kuti clearly showed us that he is not consistent. Yesterday he was saying with VDM as best of friends, they were so sweet together, right? People who the movie say they are too set in act because of how close they were. You see them eat together, party together, do all sorts of things together, fight other enemies together, do sacrifices on Seun Kuti's father's grave together. Because why? He showed us that he believes in very dark man. His principle and his principle aligns. He believes so much in the guy that he called him a necessity. He said VDM is a necessity. All of us thought Seun Kuti had honor. We appreciated him for, but all of a sudden, when a little pressure was applied on Seun Kuti went flat. Seun Kuti went flat. The pressure of upholding your honor, even when it has to do with your tribesman, he could not withstand it. Because why? He's a tribal bigot. Whenever it has to do with his tribesman, the rules are different. If VDM, they find this person, you go support VDM, fight and bring it down, kill him. But when it has to do with his tribesman, it's a different rule. Don't touch my tribesman. That is a lack of honor, my guy. He has no honor because he's a tribal bigot. He done 2 times. When VDM fought with the foreigners, he was found in between lines. He was neither with VDM, he could not even get a stand. As a questionable character, you don't find yourself around people like that. They go buy you. And for all of you that are against very dark man, I feel for you guys, honestly speaking, I feel your frustration. Like, I sympathize with you. Because deep down, I know that all of you want to expose VDM. You want to expose something about VDM so bad. You want to find a spot on him that you will expose so bad. But every damn time, the guy keeps frustrating you people. Nothing to use against him. He has exposed everything that needs to be exposed. Now you are left with nothing. You just go and reference everything he said about himself, every confession he has made. Bro, do you know what is honor? Do you know what it takes to be able to bring out everything that you did that you're not proud of? You say it out there for the whole world to know. You think it's easy. If you lack honor, you will not even be, a person that lacks honor will not try it. To hold yourself accountable. To let the whole world know that this is what I've done. See, like it or not, everybody has one time in their life done something they are not proud of. In fact, I have reasons to believe that everybody get one secret where nobody know about them, where they're very bad. But guess what? There is one man that had his own secret, his own bad side. He did very, very bad things. And he came out in public and let the whole world know that this is what I've done. My guy, that sense of responsibility, that is called accountability, holding yourself accountable. That is why he can boldly hold anybody accountable and nobody does shit. That is honor. I hope you have learned something today. Peace and love.
Deborah, the Olosho grandmother, they are she well. Mama diet, they make you the get sleepless nights. The robo, equip bedi, the belle, now sickness, now go enter your toto, enter your useless breast with different Arabo medicine. Hey, Deborah, go and help your mother. Your mother, she need help. Your mama call me, oh. She again. She said, make her help her beat you well. She said, since how many days now? She not see better food eat. Deborah, go and look after your mother. Deborah, your mama is sick. Your mama say, make her see help her. Drag you again, make her help her beat you. Say you be more down, bad picking. Now you be. Hola in-law, Deborah, mama. You all know as Jema poor boss lady. Mama don't say call me. She dey cry for food. She said Deborah, and also cause. They cause her. She said make una help her drag her again. Make she see cry again the second time. Oh no show. As she the only woman will go knock your brother with the Portugal. Because say she want carry her son enter abroad. All the whole family members gather for Deborah head. Say, leave the man alone, a married man. Your wife can't know. Now, dear, your wife can't talk. Say, if you ever see Deborah again, she go use blade and use apple and pepper water pour for her to do. Now, this is what you family members gather because of this useless Olosho grandmother. Hey, information now water. Information. Therefore, it was so far. Your mother they cry for phone. Go look after your mama. Poor mama will come up for Edo State for 1914. Go look after her. She they cry. Why, you are here calling. Easy, le baby, my mama. You are bola when you are warrior, was salua. Olosho grandmother, my boy, ya bow his way.
Chekuti, you say very that man they promiscuous, Abi, will not argue with you, do you understand? But you know who very that man learn this promiscuous attitude from? Because according to very dark man, say, if someone love your papa, say, don't study your papa, don't study and so much. So you know the person when he learn this promiscuous attitude from, now from your papa. If he dey doubt me, listen to what your papa sing. Listen to Ram, not be missing them. You come out another person spoke where they high. You never feel come on your own. Do you understand? You will not get any moral value. Like you not get anything where they contribute to the society. No, you come outside that day they go slap police officer. Man, wear your uniform. No, if you say we don't forget. They are coming after they say, that I don't have integrity. Say, what is integrity? Now you, all they won't tell us the meaning of integrity. Man, don't talk too much. Man, play your papa song for you. Be like, never hear this part. Very that man is promiscuous. He has a very promiscuous attitude. See who we learn that from.
Anywhere, yes, for. That's right. I'm not the way I see the shit, why not? Because cash now wonderful material property.
Yeah, now when your papa use the math they talk, it's promiscuous. Now your papa, now he learn from. Do you understand? Very dark man. Oh, this, that. Now your papa, now he learn from. Do you understand? This same your papa, now he wear pints. They go do show pints. Now they go. Now this same your papa, now he give. Many women belay. Do you understand? Different women. Now your papa give belay. Do you understand? All his dancers, now his wife. But the one who thought that was not be you. When be like say your papa die of HIV. I mean you don't know the meaning of HIV. If you say person they carry they get HIV. No, come, bring it on, Shekuti. Maybe that man is promiscuous. And now you go with the definition of promiscuous.
Now, what is the problem? You came online, cook up a nonsense narrative that they show that they've planned to kill him since. That's that they don't already plan, they don't already send down. But if you are a bloody liar, this show do you believe in him? This show do you believe in him? Don't put that comment. I saw a comment that said Shehu Kuti will make you insult whiskey. Shut up your mouth. First of all, I have the right to insult anybody I want to insult. Do you understand? That's number one. If I say Wizkid is mad, or Davido is mad, or Burna Boy is mad, that's my opinion. You people insult me too. You understand? The reason why I said that was because Wizkid literally disrespected Fela in the same month, the same year that Fela was supposed to get a Lifetime Achievement Award. Wizkid is a big star. Watering down Fela should not come from me in a time like that. Do you understand? You have to get it right. It's not because of shame. So, no, I know it's when they talk. Everybody needs to differentiate whether they carry their madness, they go. And mind you, bro, as I realize, I'll be complete right there. I don't get sentiment, bro. If I say Wizkid is mad, I don't give no fucks. You try to bring down my account that time. Oh, boy, me now ancestor of my own. Don't play with me, man. Don't do that. I know they follow and do that fan base bullshit. We are on a different journey. We are on a different journey, bro. That's what I told you. I said, when you want somebody say, that time they say, oh, Davido is bigger. Davido is they're very dark man. The kind crowd. Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy can play. Cannot. I say no. I say the crowd where they go watch concerts different from the crowd where they ready to fight for this country. They are two different things. Do you understand? They are not bigger than me. We have two different things that they pursue. People where go do concerts, where they want to enjoy their life for concerts. People that went to go and do party, where they buy tickets, they want dance. Different from people where ready make the shoot them. There are two different things, bro. You have to understand. You have to understand. People where go, make they shoot them. Where they go stand, say government must do these things. People where they try. People where they raise awareness. People where they don't say shooting they go for the country. They're totally different from a bunch of musicians. And that is why I tell Bona, say, ODG, you get this bar, you are ready. Bring this bar, no, they use them for people's development. He say how much you need, I go tell them, they go bring them. Bro, there are two different things. Everybody needs to contribute their quota. But this is not about Wizkid, they've done Burna. Wizkid is a goat. Davido is a goat. Burna is a goat. A lot of Wizkid have contributed to the growth of Nigerian music. So it's just a problem. The problem was simple. In the same year that Fela was going to get the Grammy for Lifetime Achievement Award, this is somebody that Beyonce and co idolize, and that same person. So everybody shifts. Somebody say you get pride, I get pride, die. I'm one of the most egotistic person in the country. I've never hid that away from you before. Bro, you have to know me. That man don't send anybody, papa. My own level for the way the things they different. I don't send you.
Now wow, things they happen. Hey, things they happen. Hear your opinion. What do you think?
Very dark man is right. Arewa does not have any reason to be poor. Nobody in Arewa State have any reason to be poor. Truly, their politicians have made that certain for them to remain in abject poverty of mind. I'll give you an instance. An average Arewa farmer, when I mean an average, not big Arewa farmer, average Arewa farmer are richer than a lot of these multi-millionaires you people envy online. They are richer. So tell me why their people should be poor. Why they have the land, they have the strength, they have the manpower. Why should they be poor? Let me tell you different things you can do as an Arewa person in Arewa land. First, you can decide to be a good sourcer. You are in between the buyer and the farmer. I'm coming again. You are in between the buyer and the farmer. Okay, there is a village. Villages where Arewa people bring out all the whole markets they sell, and different people from different parts of Nigeria come there to buy markets. The major problem many of us that don't understand Hausa have is communication. What we do is that we get there, we have people we pay that will help us, take us there, explain what we are saying to the seller. Whatever we say, they interpret. before we buy. If we decide to buy by ourselves, it's just like Chinese in Nigeria. When all these their AI microphone have not come out, they have Chinese interpreters that follow them to the market to buy and all of that. That is how it is in the north as well. And these people make a lot of money. They may add 1,000 per bag, and sometimes each person may buy more than 50 to 100 bags, depending the market you are going to. Then, mind you, this happens every week because that 50 bag, you cannot bring it and won't be able to finish it at least in 2 weeks' time or in a week time, depends. In a week time, latest. Then, they also can as well be a sourcer. If you have a trusted person here or other states that sells maybe rice, beans, that is local rice, beans, and the rest, corn, you can decide to source market for them. Even when they didn't come, you just go there, source market for them and add your own charges. They may be likely be adding to 2,000 per bag. You understand? To 2,000 per bag. Right? Then, these people as well, their farmers are very rich. And most of them don't even have a bank. That is the funniest part. Most of your billionaires in Nigeria don't reach these people. I'm telling you the real fact. I just finished beating. I said, let me do this video. These people are very, very rich. I don't see any reason any other one person have to be poor. A lot of them drive trailer. This trailer, almost every day, they offload trailer in different foodstuff markets in different states. So tell me, how will they be poor? We are not talking of the natural resources there. We are not talking about quality education alone. These people have many means to survive. But I don't know why many of them are not seeing it. Just like majority of us now, that maybe don't have millions of naira capital. Because our business demand millions, maybe 5-10 million something. Our business demand millions of naira to thrive. So when we have somebody that trusts us so much there as a farmer that can supply to us, maybe I want to buy 100 bag, you give me 200 bag. I'll pay for the 100 bag. In a week time, I pay for the next 100 bag. How will these people be poor? A lot of you don't understand what Very Dark Man is saying. I know he made that video in, should I say, anxiousness and with the intention to awaken their mind. I've been seeing a lot of Ariwa bloggers. Before God and man, I know that these people are online. The person that put me where I am now, in a foodstuff market, is an Ariwa man. I take him as my boss. His name is Husseini. He's an Ariwa man. A very honest and gentle man. See, let me tell you. When Very Dark Man said Ariwa people are the most honest people in Nigeria, a lot of people want to dispute it. In as much as some of them are now doing this thing, but where they have good people, they have bad people. Majority of these people are very honest. They do things out of pure heart and mind. What your people cannot do it for you, they will do it for you. You will not understand. But when Very Dark Man said, we need to awaken Arewa, we need to awaken them truly. Then that aside, I need to speak to my Igbo brothers in Igbo. So